Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? In today's recipe I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious ground beef coconut rice that you are absolutely going to love. So if you're a fan of that coconutty flavor, you will have to try this recipe because it's so flavorful and it comes together very quickly. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, join the family because I share mouth-watering recipes, and also don't forget to hit the like button as well. Now let's dive right into the main video. First off, I have about 2.5 cups of rice. Feel free to use any kind of rice. I also have 1 pound ground beef. I'm also going to be using some diced green, red and orange bell peppers. I'm also going to be using some unsweetened coconut milk, some shrimp powder or crayfish, some chopped onions, some vegetable oil, a tablespoon of butter, and for my spices I'll be using some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, some paprika powder, some ginger powder and some salt. I already went ahead to wash the rice and I'm just going to be pouring it into the pot, and I'll add some coconut milk, just enough to cook the rice. Next, I'm just going to give it a quick stir, then I'll be adding some shrimp powder. Now this is going to add so much flavor to this rice. So if you haven't tried adding some shrimp powder to your coconut rice, then you're in for a delicious surprise. So if you're still watching and haven't already given this video a thumbs up, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Now I'm just going to slightly cover the pot and let it cook. Now at this point, once the rice starts to boil, you're just going to stir to combine and leave it to cook until it's done. Now at this point, the aroma in my kitchen is something else. If you're somebody that cooks with crayfish or shrimp powder, you understand what I mean. Now the rice is ready and it looks so fluffy. I'm just going to turn off the heat and set it aside. Into my pan, I already added some butter and some vegetable oil. And once the oil is hot enough, I'm just going to add some chopped onions. Next, I'm just going to stir and let this fry for about 2 minutes before adding my ground beef. In goes my ground beef. Then I'm just going to break it up and cook until it changes from pink to brown. Now as the beef continues to cook, just continue to break it up into smaller pieces. Now you'll notice that the beef has finished cooking when it's evenly brown and shows no sign of pink. Next, I'm going to be adding my seasoning, and I'll start with some ginger powder, some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, some smoked paprika and some salt. Now I'm just going to stir to combine and let it cook for about a minute. Now please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't done that already. In goes my chopped green, red and yellow bell peppers. Now at this point, you can add whatever vegetables you have at home. You can add some carrots or some cabbage. I'm just going to stir and let this cook for about a minute. Next, I'm just going to be adding my already cooked coconut rice. I'll add it a little at a time until I get the right ratio that I want. And all I have to do now is to stir fry this on medium to low heat until everything is perfectly incorporated. Now you agree with me that this recipe is so easy to make and it is sure to please, trust me. And the coconut milk, adds a perfect sweet and nutty flavor, and it gives this dish a unique taste. Like I said earlier, you can customize it by adding some carrots, some cabbage, some green peas, or some sweet corn. Guys, you should try this recipe and let me know how yours turned out. At this point, the aroma in my kitchen is out of this world. Thanks so much for watching. This is where we come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. Please subscribe to my channel and also give the video a thumbs up if you haven't done that already. And also check out some of my other videos. Thanks so much for stopping by, and until my next video, bye.